Hey, what's up guys, how you all doing? I'm Paul the Tech Giant and welcome back to the channel, where I have just taken delivery of the brand new PlayStation 5 Pro. Now I've got to be totally honest with you, when I first placed the order for this, I wasn't overly bothered about it. But now it's actually arrived, I am absolutely buzzing to get it unboxed. Now, I don't know about you guys, but now I'm a bit older, I don't really get excited about Christmases and birthdays anymore, but buying a new bit of tech like this really gets me excited. So now that the excitement is getting the better of me, what I'm going to do is get this thing unboxed, going to take some measurements of any supplied cables and also some measurements of the console itself. Now, along with that, I'm also going to tell you about the free game that you get with the PS5 Pro and something else that's in the box that I didn't actually realise it even came with, which I'm sure many of you guys won't know either. Now, I just want to say a massive thanks to today's sponsor, Sex. I tell you what, you lot have got filthy minds. I'm talking about the well-known and loved high street and online retailer CEX. Now, buying second-hand tech can often be a bit of a lottery. But buying from Sex is no lottery at all, because all their checked and tested tech, which once came with a 2-year warranty, now comes with a bonkers 5-year warranty. Now 5 years is a seriously long time. Just think how many hours of gaming you could do in 5 years. And all worry-free, knowing that if it should fail through no fault of your own, Sex will make sure that you're back up and gaming again in no time under their new 5-year warranty. You buy a PlayStation 5 from Sex now, and by the time the warranty is expired, you'll more than likely be looking at buying the next generation of consoles anyway. Let's say maybe it's a mobile phone you're after. Again, phones can change so much in 5 years, and I'm sure many of you don't own a phone that old. But how many of you have had a phone fail on you in less than 5 years? I know I have, and it always seems to happen just after the short warranty has run out. But again, if you buy from Sex, you'll have that peace of mind that the warranty will more than likely outlive the amount of time you'll own that phone for. Now, I've purchased loads of tech and games from Sex over the years, and the extra peace of mind that that warranty brings is well worth it. As trust me, I've had my fingers burnt far too many times when buying second hand off the private market. So next time you are thinking about buying some tech, why not head on down to your local Sex? Or if you're lazy like me, just head online to their website, webuy.com. And I'll put a link to that in the description. Once again, thanks to Sex for sponsoring today's video. Okie dokie, let's crack on. And first off, I'm going to take a look around the outside of the box. And I've got to say, it does look very nice. I like the black design going on here. And if we go in closer, we can see that it says 4K 120, HDR, and they are bragging about the fact that this console is disc-free, which personally I think is bang out of order at this price. Let me know in the comments section. A lot of mixed divided opinions on this one, but personally I think it should have come with a disc drive. Whipping the box around now then, and it goes on to say about some of the advantages of the PlayStation 5 Pro. So first up we have PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution. Get super sharp image clarity on your 4K TV using AI enhanced resolution for ultra high definition play with astounding clarity. Next up, it says about optimized console performance. Reach higher and more consistent frame rates for silky smooth gameplay with support for VRR, 60Hz and 120Hz displays. And finally we have advanced ray tracing. Ray tracing, to me, that always sounds like a guy who's handy with a piece of paper and a pencil. But anyway, experience next level realism with ray trace reflections, shadows and high quality global illumination as you explore stunning game worlds. Right, that's enough of the waffle about the box, so let's actually get into this thing before I actually burst with excitement. So no going back now. Break those seals. Now you can normally slide this piece out, but I'm just going to go in this way. So first up at the box then, we have our power cable. Then moving across, and we have our controller. I gotta say, I do love these controllers. I think they are very nice indeed. And as they say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, apart from the stick drift, but hey, we won't talk about that. Moving across to the other side, and we have our HDMI cable there. Then we have a USB-C to USB-C cable. And then we have this little packet. And in here, we have these. And this is what I was talking about earlier. Didn't realise what they were. And these are, in fact, little feet for the actual PlayStation itself. So when you want to put it horizontal, you can, and that will stop it from wobbling around. Let's go in a little bit deeper into the box now then. And in here, we have our pamphlets. So sure many of you guys won't read those. So quick start guide there and safety guide. Right, let's now get the actual console itself out now then. So best to tip it on its side, I think. And slip the bad boy out. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's quite light. Oh, well wrapped up. And there we go. Look at that. Yes, quite a bit slimmer than I thought it would be compared to the original version. So let's take a look around. So first off then, we've got a power button just down there. Got our two USBs. Move around to the back, we have our power input and then two USB-As, a LAN port and HDMI. Now design on this, I think it does look pretty nice indeed. These stripes down the side, bit of a sort of Adidas logo going on with this there, but still looks very nice nonetheless. Nice and glossy, slightly different design again from the original where it sort of curves in on this edge just there. But yeah, looks a nice bit of kit, but it doesn't look as deep as what I thought it would be. I thought it'd be a lot deeper and yeah, more chunkier, but no, it is a nice slim version. Of course, at the top there, we have the PlayStation logo as well. Now I've just grabbed hold of my original PlayStation 5 to do a bit of a comparison when it comes to the size of the two. Now, one thing I am noticing, I know it's only a little thing, but the PlayStation logo is significantly smaller on the PlayStation Pro. As you can see, bigger on the original version, and something else that we noticed is on the Pro, we also have the PlayStation symbols just there. So yeah, nice little touch. But when it comes to the size, well, looking at the height, to be honest, there's hardly anything in it. The Pro is just sitting slightly lower than the original version. But when it comes to the depth of the two, if I just spin those around now, you can see that the original one is far deeper. So if we move it around to the side again there, like that, here we go, better angle. So yeah, the original version is a lot bigger that way. And also, if we put them end to end like so, again, you can see that the original one is bigger. And I've got to say, in a sort of way, I do actually like the chunkiness of the original version. There's something about it, it just makes it feel sort of a bit more premium with it being bigger. But still, nonetheless, it is a nice design with the Pro. Now, it doesn't always come across so well on camera what the size differences are, so I've grabbed my trusty tape measure and let's take some measurements. So the height of the Pro is 38.5 centimeters. Moving around to the width, and at its widest point, we are looking at around 9 centimeters. And finally, the depth, and that comes in at approximately 21.5 centimeters. Now I've just gone ahead and measured all three cables. So that is the power cable, the USB-C and the HDMI cable. And all three cables come in at 150 centimeters. Now it's come to the time that I've absolutely been dying to get to, and that's turning this thing on for the first time. So I've got everything connected up cable wise. So all that's left to do is press the power button. Well, hey, we are finally up and running. And I've not installed anything on this PS5 Pro yet, so we get to see the free game that we do get, and that is Astro's Playroom. Nothing spectacular, but still it's something to play nonetheless. Now, I do want to quickly show you guys something. So if we go into the main settings, and we go down to screen and video, move across and down, and we can see we've got some new settings. So first off, we can see just there, which is greyed out at the moment, allow 8K output. And further on down, and we can see enhance image quality for PS4 games. Got a toggle there, on and off. Don't know why that would be defaulted to off. Surely you're going to want that on. But anyway, so it says improve the image quality of PS4 games to enjoy higher quality gameplay for some games. Turn this off if you experience unexpected behaviour during gameplay. And there we have it then, guys. Now I'm going to be doing loads of videos with this PlayStation 5 Pro, testing it out against my original PS5 and also with various TVs, mainly my LG G4 OLED. So if you want to see those videos, then please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you have enjoyed today's video, please do me a massive favour, not enough people do this, just reach up and hit that thumbs up button. Only takes a second, makes a massive difference to the channel. So, thanks very much for joining me today, and hopefully I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Bye for now.